pleasure to cast with you. Magnificent event, first of his kind. And this is all because of the content creator program and, of course, Axie Infinity. We're going to have a lot of fun here.
Absolutely, man. This is going to be an extremely exciting event.
Let me introduce the 8 players we have today. We have Rohan from the Latam community, Hermon, Show, Psychedelic, we have Berlin, OGK, Steam Band, and D-High. So all around the world, like you said. And yeah, this is the best of 3 format, a single elimination, only the final is best of 5. All of them are very good players. Some of them have won a lot of tournaments. I have cast them in many of them, but this is like a different type of tournament. Like it's like an equal terms about the budgets of their teams. So maybe we can see surprise here. Let's go, Ryan. Yeah, I'm very excited. Let's see the first match. Who will be? Look at this triple nutcracker. I think some of them has a lot of nutcrackers parts and a very interesting move. First, the Axie keys that hits the mid lane. He prefers to kill the Axie with that rune that takes more damage but also makes more damage here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is like a very fast game. You said, look at this. The believer is going to, yeah, this is going to be the show because of the rune that gives the rage. Now the believer he's like a track. Look at this with only 1 energy, all the damage that is doing, and especially because of the rune that has burning, right? That takes 10% more damage. So this is his strategy. Puts rage, stacks, and then believers. Nutcrackers works perfectly. Now we know that who starts first maybe can change the situation here. So that's pretty awesome. It's like we are seeing beast versus beast, but one of them has stacks with a believer that puts with 1 energy like a lot of damage here.
100, I think it's 150 damage at its max.
Yeah, that Nutcracker's powers going to battle right now, and he put like this is charms for making more powerful even than Nutcracker in the mid liner. So that's why he's killing so fast. And now he has 7 energy fragments, so he has like an extra energy if he used the cotton tail. Let's see if he used that little branch also. And then the believer to make the most damage of here. He can use the cotton tail and the believer. Let's see how much damage. I don't think he's going to get the kill, but look at this. Yeah, Hermon also, it's a very good Origins. Let's see if one of them maybe use the Bubbles team, the Aquas team, because we haven't seen it yet. Okay, let's go. Hermon versus OGK. Let's see what comps they are using. Remember that this is a budget comp. You can buy it for less than $25. So all this power when you use the Grandma's Fan applies more feathers to the team. The Mavis for stealing some energy fragments to gain energy fragments in even rounds. So let us start here with look at these feathers. And OGK is playing the Bleed team. I think the Bleed team is my favorite one, because it's a lot of value only for rare runes. Ezreal that will hit twice because every 3 cards you have in your hand hits 1. He only has 4 left. Okay, let's see. Now the Peacemaker applying wave but also killing first. But look at the wood. The Grievous one applying a lot of damage there. Remember that when they are in the bleed, they take a lot of damage with this ground. And now the Neon that is putting some more bleed, running to finish the first Axie of Hermon TV.
Wow.
Yeah, the thing will be different if Tri-Feather attacks in AoE, but now Tri-Feather attacks different, is only on 1 target, so that's why he got a lot of damage. He hits 3 times with that card and gets the kill. That was pretty awesome. I think this is the power of Double Talk, because he puts the 2 Jinx cards and that makes no OGK a kill. Yeah.
Right.
See the poison team with rare runes and charms. It's very powerful. Also, I think we haven't looked like a white leafy camp in the scene, right? That could change the things, because the people that like a lot the leafy team now is switching to the team we have. So that is the birds, the bird with the feathers. That's like a lot of damage with Tri-Feather, with the maybes that also steal some energy fragments, gain in even rounds. It's very powerful, the birds right now, and I'm happy with this. That is the stack of rage and the believer. You saw that he has 3 believers in his comp, Rohan, so that's why he's making a lot of damage. He applies Cactus because of the bonus of the initial, puts now the believer in the first, the Nutcracker from Shu in the first
Ooh,
Axie, and the second Nutcracker to kill it. Yeah, of course.
Look at this. Oh.
Cool. And this is now 1-on-1. We have the Shu Meditate that has the Nutcracker already more than 100 damage.
Ooh.
Look at this. This is like a GG already. It's a GG. Yeah. Okay, and now has the Goldfish. He has a lot of skill cards, so have an extra energy fragment if he uses it. Yeah, he uses it right now. 6 from 15 energy fragments right now. The sword has 7. Use the imp, and now he can put some shield in the front Axie. Yeah. No, yeah, the triple Nutcracker come in place. Actually, he's not going to kill him, but it's very cool to see these 3 cards in the same round. So he actually almost got this kill, but now it's turn from Rohan. Look at that stack of rage. The believer is going to hit like a truck, 112 per hit. The sword and the running to finish this. So GG, point for Rohan. Yeah, was pretty cool. Believer with a stack of rage. Now it's like the new rage. Yeah, he applies the. He gains 10 bonus heal per turn if it's retained. So the Cucumber can do a lot of heal if he returns for more turns, but I think this is the last turn for the mid Axie, because now Rohan is going to attack with everything that he has 3 stack of rage. Now the believer, of course, is going to get the kill, and look at this, he's going to play 2 swords. And the confident, maybe it's a good or not a good idea to put it, because if you have more stack of rage, you receive more damage also. That's a pretty good strategy with the anemones. You know, you have to kill with the anemone to reset the value, and he does it. He did it. So that's pretty insane. The Giro for actually for a bag that can put some shield, but in this case, he cannot not. So Rohan versus Psychedelic in the semifinals, and Steamed versus Hermon. Yeah, the Bolt Builder is pretty cool for being a rare rune, and well, right now we are seeing that he can. He's safe in this moment. The Imp and the Cotton Tail is in retain, and look at this. He can put actually he's saving some cards in there, and the Laggy putting a lot of shield in the front Axie, because the Bolt Builder, when his turn starts, he gains 1 shield for each card in his draw pile. So that's very powerful. 148 in this moment. And let's see the hero that doesn't gain a card because he has a lot of attack cards in his hand, but Believer is so strong for this little bag, finishing his opponent. So right now the Rage Believer comp is winning the Bird comp. So it was pretty good, the Bolt Builder in the front, but I think it's time to change. It's time to change again with another bird, because the feeders put in so much more valuable here, playing more damage. So let's see if he does do this change or not. Or he prefers the bag. And now the Believer, he starts making some serious damage over here, finishing the first Axie with a Shiva and gaining 7 stack of rage in total. That's a huge. He's going to put a lot of damage, especially with that rune. And now Rohan took his revenge, applying the Believer of the Beast, and he wants to make more damage. So I think that the Ronin in this moment puts more than 100 damage, and that's what he wanted to do. No, this is pretty wild. The first round, the first match that we saw, the Fury mode, and we all excited about that, because, you know, applying a lot of damage, more than 200 damage per card in that Axie, it's like a mind-blowing event. So this is pretty nice, pretty cool. Thank you, Psychedelic, for making this, because you have used the Believer to make more damage in early rounds, but you prefer to do it this more exciting. So that's pretty dope. Yeah. A very lack from Rohan of the cards in the first turn, but now we are seeing that Psychedelic is coming up, because that bag has a lot of shield, so here can resist. Now with 65 HP, we will see what this bag can do, because this is the last turn for the Tail, if he uses it or not, and he can, because he will have more than 7 fragments. So first the little piece for vulnerable, and then the little branch for more stack of rage, and that Tail, because if he didn't use it in this turn, it will be like a shame. And look at this is the comeback, bro. This is a comeback. So the believer.
Oh my god!
I got all 5 revenge cards. What is happening here? What a bad luck from Rohan. So now Psychedelic, with this very good luck from him, is going to take the win. And yes, Psychedelic get it. And yeah, GG. Yeah, of course, because I think the magic of Corondeles is that you can retain it. Because if you couldn't, it will be like everyone was saying, right? But you retain it, so you use it in the very exact moment, and you will get the super value that Psychedelic has done this. But I think it was a very bad luck of Rohan. Imagine 5 revenge cards, not even 1 card of his Axie. What happened there? It was like, one other thing that I like the most is that you can retain cards. There's a lot of cards that actually came with a retain symbol, so you don't have to spend a charm on there, and that's make the game more strategic. Right now that we have energy burst, that is not like season 1 that the normal was 3 energy and that's it. Well, excepting the Nemos, the Cottontails, but this is the I think the game is more complex, it's more fun, more strategic. You don't see everything the same in the arena. We're seeing a lot of new combinations, a lot of new maybe type of axes that we haven't seen before because of the changes. And this is why I think that season 2 will be huge, will be great, and we are all having a blaster. Start this, Hermon actually is going with the feathers, with the birds, pretty cool, and one back in the front, and Rohan steals with the, obviously, this beast team with a lot of confidence, a lot of rage, and a lot of, obviously, believers to make a lot of damage. But look at this, he make the believer and puts 1 HP to that summon, so he has to use 1 more energy to kill him. So it was awesome that Rohan has done with Hermon. 1 HP that Trunk. I think this was pretty decisive, because Rohan have to use 1 more energy to kill him. Now Hermon, I think he has advantage, has a lot of feathers. Look at that damage that is accumulating in each hit, and now the risky fish, and also with that room, he's hitting all the axes pick per energy spent. So this is a lot of damage deal in only 1 turn. Imagine that, 4 revenge cards and only 1 card of his Axie. Something similar to that last time. So this is only pure bad luck. But remember also that Hermon TV was the first. He wins the rock, paper, scissors. He goes first. He has the maybes, stealing some energy fragments. That's why Rohan didn't get to the 4 energy spot, right? So wow, I'm pretty I don't know what to say, but this is pretty wild. Yeah, let's see the Psychedelic. He wants to use the risky beast. He doesn't matter about the death mark here. And now Steambat is in trouble. Let's see if the Cottontail in the first round is pretty cool for Psychedelic. He can retain it for a lot of turns. That the little branch making a lot. Look at this, Ryan. The Steambat in the mid lane, he already have 5 stacks. So if the believer comes out, he's going to put a lot of damage here and can rush his opponent. Turn for Psychedelic with the Shiva, and now with 1 more energy, the believer is going to make it. Oh! Yeah, the believer do it. A huge title, huh? That's absolutely a huge title that everyone wants. It doesn't matter the price, is the honor, the title, because this is the first of his kind. It means that it could be more of these type of tournaments. It depends on the community if you like it. So if you like this event, please put it in the chat. Where are you from? Yes, I like this type of contest, this type of tournament. I want more. I want to get involved. And yeah, shout out to the content creator programs. Thanks to Hantao, to Edumon for doing all of this, because we're having a lot of fun. Besides or besides this type of tournament that is a budget one, we're having fun because we're seeing things that make us a lot of ideas to our own comp. So let's start, Ryan. So, all right. Ryan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go into the last game and figure out who wins this. Is Steam Bun got this? Is it in the bag, Muke? I think it's in the
Let's
bag.
see. Yeah, he got it. He got it because of the believer. And yes, we have the new champion, Steam Bad. GG, well played. What a nice play. We are all one. We are Lunacia. Thank you for this opportunity, Ryan. It's a pleasure and honor to cast by your side. You were one of my mentors when I start Origins. Thanks again to Gijos, the community, Hantao, Quest, everyone here. Actually, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Muke. I could not be doing it without you here, man.